Okay, hello everyone. This is Matt, and well, welcome to the 1000 subscribers special, and which is also a bit of a channel update. So I didn't really know what you put on in the background, so I booted up JumpWAD in Nugget Doom, and yeah, this stuff doesn't really matter. Okay, so I've played a little bit of JumpWAD. It's a cool thing. It's basically platforming in Doom. So while I test just how so while I test just how good my multitasking abilities are, I'm going to quickly thank all of you who have subscribed and have been watching my stuff for a while now, because yeah, that can be easy. I've been doing this for almost 3 years now, I think. So yeah, so now that I have cracked 1000 subscribers, well, I've been meaning to look into ways to, make this a little bit profitable. So yeah, don't worry, it's nothing crazy. I'm not gonna be locking any of my content behind a paywall because I don't really know if there's anything at all to lock in the first place. So yeah. Yeah, sorry. I was just like thinking about JumpWAD a little. Just gonna try to remember where to go next. Anyway, you guys may have noticed that there are a couple more ads in my videos as of late, and that's why I'm generating a couple cents per day, basically. And I've been thinking about opening a Ko-fi. I already had one set up like way back in the day when I was still doing VTuber stuff. And that one ended up going unused and going nowhere because, well, I was still starting out. So yeah, there was no reason for me to get to what's the term? Yeah, there was no reason for me to get quite so. Yeah, there was really no reason for me to worry too much about it at the time. But I made it anyway because, I wanted to make sure that if I ever needed it, it was all set up and ready to go. And, well, the time is now. So, yeah. If you guys want to support me, there are a couple of options now. You can just, keep watching my videos like usual. You are not going to be losing access to anything. It's really so I can make a little bit of a buck while I'm doing what I like. Yeah, this jump is a little bit tricky. So, yeah. If you'd like to support me, you can do so by just watching my stuff, which is fine, sharing it around, the usual. I think you guys know how this whole YouTube thing works. But if you're feeling extra generous, there are a couple options. You can send me a tip on Ko-fi, but you can also send me a tip through YouTube itself because it does have that it's not really super chat. Yeah, super chat is when it's through streams and such. And there's also oh, that was so close. And yeah, you can also join the channel right here through YouTube. Do I have to make that jump? I think I do. Okay. Oh, never mind. So yeah, as I was saying, if you guys want to support me, you can do so. Yeah, you can do so through Ko-fi or just through YouTube itself. Or you can just keep watching my videos and such, because that's always very helpful. And yeah, I do apologize if I'm kind of nervous and unsure of myself. It's because I kind of am, because I never really thought I was gonna get this far. Yeah, I forgot taking those gems. So yeah, I never really thought I would get this far, and here I am. Never feels like it's gonna happen until it does, I guess. And well, now that it's happened, yeah, there's that option. Memberships have been available for a while. I didn't really talk about it at the time because, you know, it's not even that I was shy. I was just like, yeah, do I really want to do this? I'm kind of afraid I'm gonna come up like I don't know, greedy or something. But after a while and thinking about it, I think it's like perfectly fine. Because, like, yeah, it's not a big deal if people don't want your support, but if they do, the option is there, and I will certainly be very grateful. That said, I am not really sure if I'm ever gonna let people. I'm gonna give like some sort of preferential treatment for the people who are like, you know, supporting the channel, because I'm always a little bit concerned that they're gonna vote for something and it's not gonna be seen quite as well as it could. And yeah, it's just a bunch of brain worms in my head. And yeah, there wasn't really no real good way around that. That sort of stuff is just gonna happen anyway. But yeah, very rambly intro out of the way. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is, if you guys want to support me, the options are there. I'm going to be leaving a link to my Ko-fi in the description. It's entirely optional. You don't have to pay if you don't want to, but if you do, it's certainly very welcome. I keep bumping into this, like, wooden beam. Yeah, this jump is probably the trickiest in this map. Okay, now I'm gonna talk a little bit about JumpWAD. Oh, that was so close. So JumpWAD is, well, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It's platforming. Oh, I keep bumping into the wall. Yeah. It's basically platforming in Doom. The cool thing about this one is that it's done for closer to vanilla ports. So yeah, this is gonna run in the SDA Doom, a Nugget Doom, PR Boom Plus, I think. And yeah, this is made by Rubix and Grain of Salt. And what's going on here is the player is immortal, or functionally immortal. If I prop up my HUD here, you can see I have like, I think that's the maximum amount of health that you can get in. I keep missing my jump here. Yeah, I think that's the highest amount of health you can have in Doom without breaking out some very specific codes and such. So yeah, what's happening is you have infinite health, and you also, and your attack has been replaced by, what's the name? By a fake archvile jump. Basically, that's it. And I missed it. Maybe I should have saved. I don't know. I don't really like saves coming in JumpWAD. So yeah, whenever you hit the fire button, you get launched into the air like an archvile had made you jump. Okay, so yeah, that's, I've been in, yeah, this is map 1, Temple of the Jump God. I've been in this one. Oh, I got another red gem, so yeah, that's good. So yeah, you have like a little cooldown between jumps, so you can't spam it. And that introduces a fun element of precision. Yeah, that said, this is like quite difficult. It's yeah, it's just kind of that's all the whole fun. It's like knowing how far you can, like when you have to press the button. You press it too far and you don't angle yourself right before you jump, then you don't make it. Yeah, this jump is very hard. I would say it's unnecessarily tricky. Yeah, what you have to do is you have to angle yourself just right on this platform. You're gonna see like there's this edge here. And you have to basically aim between these two wooden things right on this brick platform. And yeah, this is easily my least favorite part of this map. But eventually, am I gonna make it? I know I will. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm not too sure why I picked JumpWAD to talk about my whole channel thing. But I did. I hope you guys enjoy this kind of unusual little premise. Yeah, I got to map 3. Yeah, I'm gonna hold because I don't feel like doing that jump anymore. That said, I don't remember if there's anything in here. Yeah, if you fall here, you just like get out of bounds basically. So yeah, JumpWAD is pretty neat. It's pretty tricky too. How did I do this last time? Yeah, I don't remember how I actually got to the exit. Because I didn't do this whole like song and dance. Oh yeah, I think you have to jump over there. Yes. Yeah, I'm blatantly saves coming, I know. I like JumpWAD, but not quite to this level. I wonder... No, there we go. Yeah, you have to like get really used to like how far you can go, because platforming in Doom is always tricky. There we go. So yeah, that was better than the first time. I took like 19 minutes to clear this map. So yeah, here we are in Jump City. This is map 2. So here we gotta find 4 red gems to actually leave. So yeah. Well, since this is mostly chill, yeah, I'm gonna go back to talking about like just talk a little bit about this whole YouTube thing, I guess. Yeah, I wasn't really sure I was gonna get this far, and yeah, I'm sitting at something like 1,031 subscribers at the moment, and that's up just like, yeah, that doesn't even feel real for me. But hey, it is. I managed to do it. It certainly took me a while, and But yeah, it happened. Yeah, let me just like check. Yeah, I forgot this is something I have to set in the HUD itself. Yeah, there we go. And here you're gonna see a little bit of the magic, but I'm gonna keep the tab minimized so it's less obvious, I think. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't really think that stuff was gonna happen, and it did. And again, I just want to like quickly thank everyone who has stuck around for all this time, because I quite literally would not be here if it wasn't for you guys. And above all, I just hope you guys enjoy what I make here, because I do. But yeah, I certainly like what I do, but that's not really what matters here, I think. Oh, completely messed that jump. What matters here is if you guys enjoy it, and I hope you do. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not used to jumping. Again, I played JumpWAD a couple times. Got to map 3. But yeah, it's pretty tricky. Maybe I have to like jump in a very specific place. I don't know. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So yeah. Thanks to everyone who has. Yeah, thanks to everyone who has stuck around and is still watching my videos. I do have some plans. I do want to. There we go. I do want to branch out a little bit instead of doing just gameplay stuff, and I completely botched it. Yeah, I do have some ideas. Yeah, these jumps are very tricky. I do have some ideas, but honestly, it's nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna be making a second channel for them, I think, because it's just not really my thing. So among those things, okay. So among those things, I do want to get into. I do want to start reading some stories, probably some creepypasta stuff. I'm not too familiar with like what's going on in the scene these days. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with what's going on in the creepypasta scene these days. But I'm from the time where Jeff the Killer and Ben Drums and all those things, all the true classics, they were still fairly new. And yeah, actually one of the very first YouTubers who I have like a good memory of, like actually remember subscribing and sticking with them for a while, was actually someone who, oh come on, that was BS. Yeah, it was actually someone who did creepypasta stuff, and later moved on into general horror. But oh come on, yeah, the guy later on moved into general horror stuff. But yeah, there was a very clickbaity era in his content, and that was like when I kind of forgot he existed. Yeah, I'm gonna get good at this jump, just you wait. Yeah, I'm gonna get good at this, real good. And that was too short. And well, it's not really someone who like inspired me to start making videos, but oh yeah, it's not really someone who inspired me to start making videos, but it actually is someone who I kinda influenced me for a little while. I know it, I'm gonna move on for a while. It's definitely someone who influenced my, well, someone who influenced my idea of what it could do, basically. Like, I do like some horror stuff, but I don't really play any horror games. It's not even because they scare me or anything, it's just not quite my thing. I mean, I think you guys can tell by the kind of games I play on the channel that, yeah, I like shooters. A lot of them. And I do want to start branching out. If only because shooters are fun and all, but there's definitely other games that I can play, and they're all certainly quite enjoyable. It's all about variety, after all. This part. So, yeah, I do like me some creepypastas, some scary noodles, that sort of thing. I'm not really sure my voice is cut off for that sort of thing, but, you know, you're never gonna know until you try. And I would certainly enjoy trying that, and, well, the fact I already have the channel already set up means I should be able to... It means I should be able to, well, have a bit of a head start. Because, you know, all of you guys are going to be here, I hope. Yeah. And off I go. So, yeah, as I was saying, I do want you to do this sort of stuff. Not right away. It's gonna take a little while. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while for me to get that going. It's not something I have like any real plans of doing it in the short term. But you know, it's gonna change up what you guys can expect to see from me, and I think that's pretty cool. Did I come here? I did. Okay. But yeah, long story short, I do want to start doing some horror stuff. Nothing crazy. I always had some ideas for... Yeah, I was actually talking about this with some of my friends the other day. I always had like some ideas for making a sort of... Not really found footage. I mean, I suppose it's kind of found footage, but given the presentation, but it would be something like Freeman's Mind more than the Blair Witch. Basically, you get like a character, and the character is like narrating everything in first person and such. That could be a fun... Yeah, that could be a fun thing to do, really. I do want to get something like that going because, well, Doom is quite easy to mod, and while I am very much more of a mapper than a modder... Oh, come on. I can at least make some maps, you know? Yeah. So, yeah, actually, let me take this opportunity to talk a little bit about Eraser. I don't think a lot of you guys actually know about Eraser. Yeah, I'm done with this. I'm gonna return over here. Because this is gonna be easier, I think. So yeah, Eraser is this very long map, well, it's a very large map I've been working on for, I don't even know anymore. It's been a long time since I started. I started back in October of last year. Oh, I can walk on this. Weird. Thought it was not gonna let me, but sure. So yeah. I started working on Eraser in October of last year, and I'm still chipping away at it. And it's basically, it started off with like as a very simple idea. It's gonna be a scary, kind of survival horror-ish map. And it quickly outgrew that. It became effectively a partial conversion. And Skylight really put in a lot of work to help me get used to the dehacking. Yeah, that project is full of dehack stuff. Oh no, I fell off. And well, Eraser has this thing where it's not exactly character driven, but all the messages, all the stuff, like all the pickup messages and such, are written in the first person. And there's like a whole thing about like the character narrating his thoughts and such. And in a weird way, Eraser kind of became this whole idea of making a scary thing. In Doom. And yeah, I should probably show a little bit of what I've been up to in Eraser. Maybe I'm gonna stop this towards the end of the video. But yeah, there's one idea. The other idea... Oh, yeah, so yeah, one idea is doing some creepypasta stuff, which I can start, like, soon. It's not, like, high priority. Honestly, neither is the found footage horror thing either. But, you know, it would be neat. And, well, oh yeah, I went in circles. I was talking about how Eraser gave me some ideas. Yeah, so basically the ideas are... How can I get in there? Yeah, basically the ideas is like... Can I make that jump? Oh, I can. Cool. So yeah, Eraser really taught me the value in... okay. Eraser really taught me the value in... Well, just how controlling all the variables of a map can make for a really interesting experience. So, okay, what's the point of this place then? Oh yeah, I can jump. Surely start jumping. So yeah, there's an idea. Eraser's kind of a proof of concept, I think. Yeah, kind of proof of concept for this whole... Yeah, I can make the jump. Kind of proof of concept for this whole found footage narrated horror thing. Might start with that, I don't know. But the ideas are certainly there, and that's what matters. Okay, where do I have to jump now? Oh, can't jump through there, obviously. I'm really supposed to make that jump? I don't really know. Don't know about that. Can't make that one either. So yeah, I know I can make the master of this scary thing. Yeah, just trying to peek over the edge of that tower. Yeah, I'm not gonna be making that jump anytime soon. There's a lift though. Yeah, I can make the maps at least for that whole idea, I guess. But everything else I would definitely need some help with. And I think I can... I'm pretty sure I could just like get some friends together and we pull something together. Yeah, just like make something. Because that would be pretty fun too. So yeah, that's an idea. Yeah, maybe I should just like jump over the fence. I need one more red gem and I can leave. So yeah, lots of stuff going on here. Wait. That is lowered something, I think. Not really sure. Yeah, I don't really remember how the order of operations in this map goes. Yeah, the switch has stayed on, right? No. Which means there is a lift somewhere. Is it this? It could be. It is. That's a very tight link. Line to get this thing. But sure, I think I can make it. Except, no, not really. Yeah, I always get here when it's almost ready. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it this time either. Oh, so close it so far. And up I go, flying off into the distance. Well, guess I'm gonna keep looking for my red gem. Could have sworn there was one that was like fairly easy to get. Yeah, I need 4 gems to exit. Yeah, it's helpfully pointed out by that door. Wait, there's a teleporter somewhere. How'd they get there? Huh. Yeah, these are not red gems, but they'll do. Yeah, it's like a teleporter on top of that building. Yeah, so yeah, that's it really. Don't really know what else I can say. Other than thank you. Thank you dearly, because yeah, I really didn't think I was gonna make it this far, and here we are. What's going on here? Oh, it's that place I said I was gonna come later. Yeah, there are like 15 red gems in this map. You can pick whichever one you like, really. That was too late. Far too late. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the dam is, because there is a dam type structure. Yeah, you're right next to it, I think. And just trying to remember how to actually get there. Oh, there's also a red gem over that in that building. There's also one over here. Ah, we're here at the dam already, I think. Yeah, this map is huge. There's so much going on in it that I don't even remember most of this map. There we go. Oh, yeah, didn't really mean to do that. Oh no, we're not anywhere near the dam, I think. Just kind of tricky actually finding your way in there. I think you have to like approach it from another angle. I don't know. Jump City is pretty cool. I like the idea of JumpWAD, even that it is kind of frustrating sometimes. But again, when you expect you're putting platforming in a game. Yeah, you're putting platforming in a game that has not really slippery control, but there we go. Yeah, you're putting like platforming in a game that was never really made with platforming in mind. So yeah, it's bound to be a little bit jank, but I really like it. It's a really cool, well, really cool and creative way of using the mechanics in the game, if anything. And yeah, and get this, there's even more stuff you find here. Like way more stuff. Like there's like basically 3 collectibles. You have like these gems here, they count towards the item count, and the red gems, they count towards the kill count. Not really sure how it's done. I think it's like whenever you go anywhere near one of the gems, it dies or it kills a monster off screen. something along those lines. So yeah, if you want to leave, you can do so. No one's gonna stop you. But yeah, like I said, it's a really cool concept, and I quite enjoy it. And certainly very creative. And so we'll try, if you don't mind, some occasionally frustrating platforming. But again, this is like in the name of the WAD. It's called JumpWAD for a reason. And it's very pretty. I really like the way these maps look. Yeah, look at that cool little cityscape. In fact, yeah, take a look at that. But yeah, I think that's about it really. I'm sorry if I came off very rambly towards the beginning of the video, but yeah, all this stuff is very new to me and I don't really know how to sound like a professional or sound like, you know, I have my stuff together. So yeah, like usual, well, before I do my outro like I usually do, well, thanks to everyone who has stuck around. There's certainly much more yet to come. I'm not done doing, well, just shouting out stuff I like or playing stuff I like. But that said, if you do want to support me, I would thank you very well. First and foremost, thank you dearly because it means a lot to me, and I do want to pursue like a career as a content creator. And no baby steps. Yeah, I don't really know how to say these things. Like, so yeah, like support me if you want to. If you don't want to, like, if you don't want to pay for anything, you don't have to. Just keep watching my stuff. And yeah, that's it really, because what matters at the end of the day is that you guys are choosing to spend some of your day with me, and I think that's really cool. So yeah, now I can do the outro proper. So like usual, this has been Matt. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, well, stay safe, and I will see you around.